this is KT Bradford with Laptop Magazine, and we are here at the Barnes & Noble on Union Square in New York City to take a look at the new Nook. This was just introduced today. This is it replaces the original Nook completely, and as you can see, it is a whole new form factor, and we're very excited about this. So we're going to give you like a just sort of quick demo walkthrough of what it can do. So one of the first things you'll notice is that it's very tiny. This is like 5 by 6.5 inches and very slim. How thin is this?
It's super thin. It fits right into a pocket. I can slip it into my pocket. It slips into a purse, a backpack, really easy to handle. It's super easy to hold. It's got this indent in the back, and it's great for like one-handed reading all the time.
Awesome. And we love that there's like a soft touch finish on it that makes it feel a little bit rubberized on the back. And also you'll notice there's like one button on the back and then one button on the front, this Nook button, and that is it for buttons. So gone is the second screen from the original Nook, and gone are like buttons on the side. It's all this touch screen. And what we really like about this is the same like sort of idea of a touch screen that we saw on the Sony readers that were introduced last fall. So it's IR. So there's no like layer in between the e-ink screen, which is a Pearl e-ink screen, and the reader. So you get good touch functionality, and you also get like really crisp reading functionality. So we really like this. So it's running Android 2.1. Which is very similar to what we saw in the Nook Color. So if you are a fan of the Nook Color, you'll notice that this interface is a little bit the same, but it's been designed for a more simplistic device here. And so what we like, again, just touching, and it just goes where it needs to go. It's very quick. It's running on an 800 megahertz processor. And again, like I said, Android 2.1, but you're not really going to see Android here because Barnes & Noble has like completely done over the interface with their own UI, which again is something that we saw in the Nook Color, and something that we really like because the software team at Barnes & Noble actually seems to really know what they're doing, which is always great. So you can swipe.
Swipe without the flash.
Okay.
That's the big thing, that you can see these. There's a flash right there, and you won't see a page flash for another 6 pages. Everything else is a smooth dissolve, and that's a key experience when you're really just reading your book. Nobody needs those additional flashes.
Exactly.
That's a huge advantage over any of the other readers I've seen out there using e-ink.
Definitely. And we also really like the fact that you can either swipe or tap to turn, so it's a good ergonomic experience.
And anybody who needs buttons, you can use buttons to turn the pages as well.
Awesome. So basically, like, you've got any experience that you want here. If you're really into your button page turning experience, you've got that. If you're really into like tapping the screen, you've got that. If you want to swipe, you've got that. And again, we love choices in the e-reader realm, so this is pretty cool.
The other thing that I think Barnes & Noble's really captured that everybody else is a little farther behind on is social media. So you can recommend books to any of your friends. So these books are recommended to me by my friends. One tap away, they recommend a book, up the cover's missing, and I can buy it right there. Or simply, I can recommend books to any of my friends, just one tap away.
Great, and this also hooks into Nook Friends, which we again saw in the Nook Color in the last update. And so Nook Color and Nook users will now be able to sort of talk to each other and have social interactions, which we really like. And of course, the lending.
Right, and so I'm just showing you how I can easily recommend this book with my contacts, and then I can select my contacts that are here and then say, read this great book. And this keyboard is awesome. It's so easy to use.
Very cool. So basically in the new Nook, what you're getting is you're getting an experience sort of similar to what you got in the original Nook, but more refined, simpler. So people who just want to read books have that, but people who want to delve a little bit deeper, do some extra stuff, they also have that. So far we think this device is actually really cool. It's really light, really slim, really easy to use. We cannot wait to get our own review copy so we can do a full review for you guys. But for now, this is just a quick look at the new Nook from Barnes & Noble. It's been KT Bradford with Laptop Magazine.